Okay, welcome back. I know it's been a very, very, very long time since we spoke. Hang on, I'll just move things. My pages are waving because I have the fan and the air on. So, taking a break from cutting some stickers that were sold in the TPC sale that's still on for a few hours more. By far, my most popular items have been my grids. So these can be used in a couple of ways. The vertical ones are designed so that if you put them in a book there and you are tracking something for the whole year. So basically, if you wanted to track your mood, you put like 4 or 5 different squares to color code it, and you'd color in the corresponding square for each day of the month. So you've got 31 down, 12 across, and that's basically what you call a year in pixels. So it doesn't have to just track mood, it can track pain, periods, no spend, anything, but it's basically a yearly tracker. Now, the other way you can use these, which is the way I tend to use them, is I will track more than one thing for the month. So we have these in 3, 6, 12 and 15 this way. So you can track, 3, 6, 12 different things over a month. So if you're tracking productivity, so say I did cutting and printing and cutting today, so I'd mark that off there. But if I did, say I did design work for 3 days yesterday, I'd put it down here, because then you'd have, print, cut, design work. So it's a way for you to keep track of what you're doing. So you can track multiple habits over 1 month. We have ones that are just 4 lines or 6 lines, and we have large ones that are 15. So these have been really popular. I'm actually considering coming out with, basically they're going to be calendars that are, so you'll have February and you'll have 6 in one thing, but there'll be boxes around the numbers, so you can tick them off to track different things, and the month name won't be there. So basically you can just put them in a spread, on a monthly spread down the bottom. Couple of them. They should fit in the bottom of, where are we? No, they're just going to be a little bit too big for the bottom of a Hobonichi. If you've got some months that have a couple there, you could probably fit them in. But I would recommend, if you're using a Hobonichi, to use, where is it? I've got one in the back. To use the grid stickers. They fit, this is a 12 one. This fits in the Hobonichi page fairly simply. The 15 one would fit in here as well, but there would be very little room to write the different things. So if you want to track things, I would suggest you put like 4 or 5, however many things you want to track, and just track it over a year. Or you can just track little ones. But yes, so they're those grid trackers that are really, really popular. So thank you guys for loving my trackers and my calendars. These make things so easy. And the only reason these got made is because I got sick of drawing lines. So it's nice to know I'm not the only one that's sick of drawing lines and wants to get some stickers that do it for you. So every time I went to print this for myself, my silhouette just went bonkers. So I gave up on doing it for a couple of days and just printed out everything else that I needed. But I finally got one printed out that worked right. And I swear, everything else is working pretty good except for things that were my fault stuffing up. Like the photo I put on Instagram yesterday, because I think it's past midnight now. I'm hoping to get this up. I haven't really been doing plan with me's. Sorry about that. I've been busy doing design work and stuff. This is Super Katie, who I designed for the January TPC sale. This is my week of the TPC spread in my Hobo. Absolutely love it. It's a washi only spread with a couple of, well, not washi only, but there are a couple of stickers in there out of other kits. These are out of my vertical kits. All of my checklists are pre-cut in 3s. So they actually come, let's see if I've got, should have a kit here. Nope, that was the one that didn't cut properly and I have to redo. Okay, so this is a pre-cut. All of them are cut in the center so that you can use them as 6 or use them as 3. So that's just something I did because that's how I tend to use checklists. So just a thing to think of if you are thinking about getting our kits. Now, this is a kit that I created for Valentine's Day. I was trying to do a red one, which I eventually got to this one. But some of the artwork's the same in these because I was struggling to get a red kit and it just wanted to be pink and mint. So we got a pink and mint kit and it's actually my favourite out of all of my Valentine's kits that I've done. So I am going to plan Valentine's week with this kit. I'm going a bit ahead, so I'm sort of pre-planning, so that's okay. I'm going to get the day strip. And that goes down there. And this kit is called Floating Hearts, and it's in the store now in Erin Condren Vertical in 3 different formats. We do our newer kits come in full, essentials, and mini. That in. Actually really liking the art on this kit. It's sort of funny that it ended up being my favourite. There's that. Now we shall do the top washi. Oh, I'm definitely not usually a pink person, but I am loving this kit. And I mean, as a designer, we definitely have things that we do that we don't like, but it's sort of a taste thing. But I'm fully loving this. This is great. I did the same thing Caitlin does. Okay, I think I might use the red washi strip to separate. Actually, I might put that just to separate the weekend. Pull that there. That can go there. Then where is my weekend? Okay. Got the weekend banner. Okay. Temperatures. Okay. So when I was cutting today, and I'm totally going to blame it on Caitlin. I shall link her channel down below. She was in a live in the TPC group, and she was talking about how someone gave her a bag of confetti stickers that had cut through the backing paper. And today I forgot to double check the settings on an older file and the reason I have to check it is because when I did the update, all of my cut settings got set back to default on all my old files. So I forgot to check cut settings. So it was set to cardstock and it cut through these. And there is 3 to a sheet. And there is 5 sets of 50. So there's 250 on each of these 3 times. So that's 750 little stickers I had to pull off a mat 3 times. So, because I just thought it was my silhouette playing up, and then I checked the settings and realized what I'd done. So I'm blaming Caitlin. She was talking about confetti stickers, and I'm telling you, it was prophecy. So definitely not my fault. It's Caitlin's fault. So if you guys aren't in the TPC group, you definitely should check it out. Ooh, it's a bit strange. It didn't cut properly. See? That was weird. Tell ya, this kit of mine is jinxed for me. I cut one for Caitlin and I've sent it to her in the mail. She probably doesn't have it yet, but hers was the first one I did after I'd first designed it because I figured she'd like it because I know she likes balloons. Well, I've heard her say she likes balloons. So I thought, okay, well, I'll cut one of these for Caitlin because she's a sucker for balloons. I'm pretty sure it was her that said that. I could be wrong. So I printed her one and first time, perfect, great. Then I print mine and the sheets are cut like that and these were cutting off here. And it's just, I have no idea what was going on. So I think it might be time for a blade change on my silhouette. See, most of it's just that spot. Although it could be just that spot. Sometimes it's funny, you know, like sometimes there'll be like a hair on the mat and it just creates chaos in one spot. So I'll check the blade, see if it needs changing. I do have a spare one. Probably because I cut all of these numbers multiple times, and that is a lot of cutting. They are actually the longest cut that I have, and it goes for like 10 minutes. It's freaking insane. Okay, so we've got that. Now I just need to look at my monthly calendars to double check something. Okay. So I got paid then 30th. Not 30th, so I get paid on the 6th and I get paid on the 20th, so I don't get paid on the 14th. So that's fine. I don't have to put payday in for this because I only get paid every fortnight. But what I shall do, I shall get these little itty bitty checklists. I think I'll stagger them. One pink, one grey, one pink, one grey. Okay. I'm loving this new format, but I'm considering getting rid of that, getting rid of some of the boxes and maybe doing extra bottom and top washi. I don't know. I'm thinking. Or maybe I'll just do a second format. People can choose which format they want. If you guys have an opinion on that, let me know. Right, at least I put it down before I put down these. Okay, one last pink one. Loving that. Okay. So going to check my meals. That just there. I love that little box. I know it's a bit up myself to be saying that I love my kit, but I truly, genuinely love my kit. Okay, so we'll put in planner time. Okay, in there. And then we'll put family time, because actually I should see if that'll pull up. I might put that in a little box, I think. I might put it in this pink one here. I could do a bigger one maybe. No, I think I don't need a smaller one. But that can come in for family time. Okay, so I might do this little grey one, since I put it over here because these ones are a little bit longer than those square ones. And planner time. Okay. I'm going to put the meals sticker just above here. Okay. I will put, I think I'll do a, this week, oh no, that's next week. I picked the wrong one up. Okay, that's fine. this week. Oh, I'm loving this. Okay, I forgot to put the date dots down. Oh, that's right. I was going to do the thing. The thing. This is a glitter gloss pen. Aqua Shimmer from Nuvo. So it's a tonic product. So this is magic. See glitter there? I'm actually going to put glitter on it. That's why. And I'll show you what it does in a minute. I'll shine a torch on it so you can see what it does. So I can actually turn that faux glitter into a real glitter, and I can do it on here too. And the camera doesn't quite pick it up, but it will when I'll see if I can get working. Yes, it is. Okay, done. These are magical. I got these for my card making, so. Okay, so I don't know if that's going to pick it up. I don't know if you can see it. I'll just get a torch. Maybe that might help. If I can get the torch to work. Okay. It's not very good torch. I don't know. I don't know if you can see it or not. But I can definitely see it. It's like full on sparkle. Love the glitter gloss. So I don't know. Don't know if you can see it or not. So anyway, it's there. Okay, well, date dot time. Now, where did I put my tweezers? I know I had them earlier. I had this. One of the bad cuts ended up with a bit of sticker stuck under the plates, under the carriage that holds the blade or the tools. So 10. No idea how many of these I have half used. They're everywhere. Yeah. It's not perfect, but it will do. Hang on, you're kidding me. That cannot be right. Every single date dot thing I've got is missing the number 11. Oh, that's funny. Not really. I've got tons of them. Okay, so I'm going to be handing out a lot of date dots. Missing the number 11. So yeah, great. Okay, so I'm going to have to... Hold on, screw this. How did that happen? How did I let that happen? Okay, so definitely got... These were a bit... Actually, these are fine. Don't know why they're in the discard pile. Who the hell knows? Okay, so we are going to start again. And I am going to have to message everyone that I've given day dots to in their kits and say sorry and ask them if they want me to ship out some more. So, it's just the way it goes sometimes. So how the hell did I miss that? That is insane. Okay, so we're just going to use these ones instead. Which I might actually just chop some of these up and send them out. Because it will be easier than reconfiguring this for the end of the sale. So sometimes that's the way things go. Okay. I can't believe I missed the number 11. Oh, okay. So I think that's all I'm going to do pre-plan. So this is sort of before the pen. Thank you for watching. Seriously, check out the Planners Collaborative on Facebook. The sale is going until the end of, I don't know, is it midday today? Anyway, it's not going for very much longer. So you better be quick. It'll be over by tomorrow, definitely. So the only reason I have trouble knowing exactly when it finishes is because I don't have my time converter on me and it works in American time and I'm on Australian time. So should have probably done that before, looked at that before I did the video, but I didn't. Freebies from my shop are these and little Super Katie. Absolutely love her. She's so cute. So, and if you want Yoda stuff, the baby Yoda stuff, check out some of the other shops. They have some great little baby Yoda kits that are great. So, please subscribe because I don't know how much money I'm going to make out of stickers if I keep making mistakes like that. And yeah, love it if you subscribe. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you dislike it, and I'll try not to leave it so long in between videos from now on. But no promises because I suck at sticking to schedules. So thank you guys, and I shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.